The example of upload a wooden floor in Coohom, there are two different methods. So if you're using the textures, you'll need a seamless texture map that you added in Photoshop or some other software. And then you can just upload the textures and then drag and drop the texture to the room and it will automatically pave the whole room. So it is very simple and easy to use, but the disadvantage of this method is you cannot change the gap and you cannot change the paving patterns. So if you want to change the pattern afterwards to like a herringbone or a fishbone, so it not allow you to change it. But if you're using the paving, so imagine you are paving in the actual world, so it's like one piece by one piece. So you just upload the timber board textures like one by one, and then it will in the combination to be your paving material. So then you can change the gaps, like the color, the width. So it's all customized and it's more flexible based on your actual need. And also you can change the paving patterns. So I think it's very important for the interior designers to have different paving patterns to make different renders. Okay, so that's the main differences between texture and pavings. So far, do you have any questions?
Yeah, hi, I have one question, please.
Yes, please.
Where can we find some textures or paving? Where can we upload them from?
You mean where to upload?
Yeah, I mean, what are the proper sites or what are the...
Yes, so if you can see in the enterprise catalog, if you click paving and then upload paving, so you will find all the requirements is here. Like each file should not exceed 5 megabytes and it should be JPEG or PNG and no more than 5,000 pixels for both length and width. So
okay, yeah.
Yes, you can edit the texture you have in Photoshop or other software.
Okay, yeah, it's fine for me. Thank you.
Yes, cool. Any other questions? So if no, for now, I'll just keep going to the differences between single phase, multi-phase, and irregular paving. So first of all, I want to show you some final results. So here you can see okay, I see Yashika is asking, is it only available with the enterprise version? Oh yes, so paving is just for enterprise version, but for individual version, we have textures. Okay, so for the similar timber board, we can see if we are upload for a single timber, that means I'm just using one texture map to form the whole paving pattern. It will like repeat one by one. So it looks not natural and it's not even possible in the real world. That's why I suggest if you are uploading tiles or stones brick, I suggest using single phase. But if you are making a timber floor, I suggest you do the multi-faced paving. So where can you choose single or multiple? You click upload, and then here, upload paving is just default for single faced, and upload multi-faced paving, we can see here, I'll select like 4 at a time. So it allows you to upload more than one textures and by different, like it will like randomly for the whole pattern. So you can see here, the default pattern, if we choose a offset, click to see the preview. Okay, we can see these 4 different textures are paved as offset pattern. So I can also change it to herringbone. Can see it has different default patterns. Okay. So this is what my suggestion for the timber floor. And also, okay, I see Rahim is asking, is paving only for flooring? Paving is not only for flooring, it basically can for tile stones, for walls, floor, and even the exterior wall. So you can change the different material catalog by yourself. For example, this multiple floor. And so when you upload here, the material category, you can use it for any category you want, and it will have different default settings. So I'll say the basic logic of the paving is it allows you to upload different patterns together to make the—
Hello.
Oh, hi. It's something like timber attached in the wall, like behind the TV. Okay, I see. So you want to customize it. You have the model and you want to upload it. Is that right? Because we have the timber cladding in our public library, and you can directly drag and drop into your design. Or if you have the model yourself, you can upload the model and use it as well. I think it's not something for the paving because the pavings we will like regard it as a no thickness. So I think this timber wall will have a thickness, so it should be a model. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go through the irregular paving now. So I think for the bathroom or the kitchen, sometimes we want to use the irregular paving for marbles and granites to make it more personalized. So so how can we upload the irregular paving? Okay, it's very easy. Upload irregular paving, and then we can choose, for example, I'll use this one. So this pattern, this picture is my reference image that I want to crop. I want to crop the shape I want later. So while we're waiting, yes, sure, we will share this recording. So I think our colleague is recording it. Okay, now we can see if we change the dimension, okay, and choose a gap color to something darker red. And yeah, so you can say there is a shape. So this is where we can change the shape. We click edit shape. You see, there will be a cropping box on the top of my texture. So this is by default, and this one, we can change it as well, like arc, change it to 5 or 3. Maybe too large. And this is the round square. So we have this default shape to give you a reference on how you can crop the image. But I think in the real scenarios, you must have some customized requirements. So if you click customize, you can upload the CAD file by yourself on the shape that you want to crop the image. So in that way, it will, if you're using this rectangle, so save. Then we can say this darker area will disappear, and then the paving patterns will be just like this. And then if we save it, so it will be something looks like. You can see here. It will be something like this. So when you're using it for your floor, it will be like this. So, okay, that's for my part of sharing. So, any questions for the single phase, multi-facet, and irregular paving? If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and speak out.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Okay, I can see the questions mentioned by Yashki. Yes, there is enterprise version trial, and would you mind send me your contact info privately so our salesperson can contact you for this one for more details?
Yes, I think the enterprise version trial, you can contact this salesperson. So now for the paving and textures, any questions related to our designing platform? Do you have any questions when you're uploading the textures? Like you don't know which category should you choose, or you cannot get the correct effect by yourself. So this is chance for you to raise up the questions.
I have one question, please.
Yes, please.
If we make a customized product, let's say, or texture, can then be available for others in the library, or how this is working?
You mean texture or paving?
Yeah, exactly. If we make a new texture and we want to be available for our colleagues or something, is this possible to upload it in the standard library?
Yes, so if you're uploading the texture to your enterprise catalog, then it will be in the library. And I think, so do you have any sub account? May I ask?
I have an account, but it is not enterprise.
Oh, okay. So you're using the personal library, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're using personal library, it will appear in the personal library, and yeah, so it's pretty much this same logic. So your question is you want to upgrade your account to enterprise, right?
Not really. I mean, I want to put my model, let's say, in the enterprise catalog or something like this. I mean, if I would have an enterprise account and
Yes. Mhm.
I have a new, let's say, texture, and I want to share it with one of my colleagues, let's say,
Yes.
is this possible to make it available for others?
Yes, if your colleague has a account as well, so you can share you can like authorize your texture to his or her account.
Okay, and for this one, do I need an enterprise account?
Yes, so authorization is only for enterprise catalog. And if you are in the same company, you can purchase a sub account. And if you are in different companies, you can buy separate enterprise account, and then you can authorize the models to them.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Yes, so you can see this blue flag, white flag. So this means this model is my colleague authorized to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we share a common database.
And are you sharing the same account for these authorized models?
No, we have separate accounts, so we can use them separately, and we can change the materials by myself, and I can put it in different projects.
And where do you find those models of your colleague?
For my colleague, you mean?
Yeah, so in your account, if you want to access your colleagues' models, where do you find it in your account?
Oh, so I'll ask my colleague to like here. So like I'll pick my models, and then I'll advance. So add to authorization package, and then I will I can create a package for my colleague, and then they will receive these models.
And they will receive it also in here in enterprise catalog, products and furniture, let's say.
Yes, they will see the products in new product, and then they can move it to different folders if they want.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Any other questions from anyone? Hello.
Hey, ma'am. When we get a lecture on a 3D text designing in Coohom?
Sorry, 3D viewer texture? Is that what you're asking?
No, 3D text.
3D,
alphabets.
3D texture. Do you mean it's a category of the textures, or it's a new whole set of?
No, I say on 3D text I mean, a brand name, etc.
Sorry, wait a minute. I'm checking with my colleague. 3D texture 是什么？
Maybe you can write it down the question because
你跟他们说下节课讲。
it is more easily.
Hello. Hi, may I confirm with you again? So are you asking the textures? Oh, you mean 3D text? Okay, so I think our CSC team will check with our teachers about this one. Because today I'm just going through the paving, so I'm not quite sure about the 3D text. Amr. Sorry if I pronounce incorrect.
It's Umer.
Sorry?
Umer.
Umad, yes. So we may need to check with our other teachers.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, the issue is when we design an interior design of any client, they need to show their office name or brand name.
Oh, okay, I see. So you want the textures to be an actual object and on the wall or on some board, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's related to the designing tool. I'm going to check with our team. Okay, I give you a response. Okay, yeah, I see Yashika, I have the same issue. Sina is asking, can we share our project with other accounts? Yes.
Hi, Sina. Yes. If you, I think if you are in enterprise account and also maybe pro accounts, there will be available. It will be available to share projects with other person. So they could edit it. So you just need to choose the permission that allows anyone can duplicate or edit, just like Joe showing the screen.
Yes. Hi, guys. Any other questions?
If you have any questions, please no hesitate to share here. If no, I think that's it for today's content.